So
International.
all
We're in Bolivia also.
in Bolivia, Club Jorge Wilstermann.
We will see. Okay. And internationally?
Eh, Real Madrid.
Oh, me too. Me too. Okay. Yes. So let's please begin. So begin with the class. Hold on, please, a sec. We're gonna review homework.
Not everything, mister.
You didn't finish?
No,
Okay, let's see what you finished. Let's see here. Mm,
I do the grammar part.
okay, let's review that.
Okay.
Class. Okay, so this was for today. No, but this is not for today. This is for the
No,
22. Yes,
uh,
everything here. All of this is for Monday.
22. Yes,
Okay, so yes, I was surprised how they have so much homework.
in that part.
And you didn't do this part, yes, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so do that. How you can do this? So let's do the ones that you did. Review.
No one has heard the real story.
And no one has heard the real story. And no one has heard the real story.
Why don't we have some coffee? Why don't we have some coffee?
And no one has heard the real story.
Okay, so here would be no one. Great.
Okay.
So no one. So the question is if no one is an ordinary phrase or uh, is it an ordinary phrase or is it a compound word? It's actually a compound word.
Anyway, the news has already been on.
Mhm. Why is it a compound word? Okay, so compound words occur from. Let me show you this. So compound words occur when two or more words combine to form one individual word or a phrase that acts as one individual word. Okay, so in this case, they're saying that no one is a compound word. Okay, so it could be it's a compound word. What? It's an open compound word. Here you have it. Here you have it. Examples of open compound words. Okay, and then you have here no one. It's a compound word. Okay. So it's an open compound word.
Okay, mister.
Okay, I didn't know that, to be honest with you. So I guess that I would have gotten this incorrectly, I guess. So I understand why you got it incorrectly. I didn't know this, to be honest. I'm gonna send that to you though. Okay. Let's continue here. We have 100, 100, 100, 100. Here 100. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Okay, great. So let's move on. Let's see. So we were on before, I guess. So when is our quiz?
On Monday, mister.
Monday. Okay. So, but today is the B3 quiz, right?
Yes, mister.
Yes. Okay. Let's do this. Hold on. Let me see if it's assigned. Yes. So the quiz is. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay. So we did. Did we do B1 and B2? We've already taken these quizzes. Yeah. Right.
I think yes, mister.
And B3. Why is this? Why does it say sign? I don't get it.
But that's my course.
Oh no, that's the problem here. Oh yes, you're right. Okay, yes, here it is. So today is the B3, and on Monday we have the final and the B4. Yes.
Yes, mister.
Okay, so did we finish everything here? We did, right? Yes, so this is for Monday. Did we do everything here? Reported statements? Do you remember?
I don't remember reported chaos tips.
Okay, let's watch the previous video. Hold on just a sec. Passive causalatives. Oh, we need passive causalatives. Okay. So let's continue with reported statements. The last thing. Okay, let's please listen.
Hi. Last time I said that we needed to work on reported statements. I didn't? I know I told myself that it was time to study them. Maybe I forgot to tell you. I just used 2 examples of reported statements. Do you know what they are? Let's find out more.
Okay, let's please read.
Direct statement uses the person's exact words. When we write, we put quotation marks around direct statements. Jackie said, I posed as a key executive. We can also report statements without using the person's exact words. In this case, we use reported statements. We often use the word that to introduce our reported statements. Talia to Tony later that evening. Jackie said that she had posed as a key executive. Now, you can also leave out the word that. The meaning is the same. Jackie said she had posed as a key executive. We don't use quotation marks in reported statements. We do not say Jackie said that she had posed as a key executive.
Great. Okay, so basically like we could say like this. Okay. I love Toy Story films, she said. Okay, so this is a direct statement that uses the person's exact words. You put quotation marks. Okay, like here you need quotes. Quote, I love this Toy Story films. Quote, quote, she said. Okay, so that's a reported statement. So you need quotes, quotation marks. And when you can also report statements. We use reported statements. We often use the word that to introduce a reported statement. She said that she loved the Toy Story films. Okay, so that. You can also leave out the word that. The meaning is the same. Okay, so this is the option. You could say she said she loved the Toy Story film, or she said that she loved the Toy Story films. Okay, and we don't use in reported statements quotation marks. Okay, of course, because we're only reporting. Okay, let me do another one. Okay, I worked. I worked as a waiter before becoming a chef, he said. He said he had worked as a waiter before becoming a chef. Okay? It's the same. Okay? But when you report, like here, the quote is, I posed as a Higgs executive. When you report that, you need to use, she says she had posed. You need to use like the past perfect. Okay, so when you have simple past, you need to use past perfect. Okay, so in this case, when you're reporting something simple past, it becomes past perfect.
Reported statements is past perfect.
The reported statement would be past perfect, yes.
And indirect statements is just simple past.
And in the direct statement is simple past, yes.
Okay, and in reported statements, we don't use quotations.
You don't use quotations. Yes, you don't use quotations.
Okay, that's the difference.
That's the difference. In the one, you use quotations, and in the other one, you don't use quotations.
Okay.
Exactly. Okay, so let's see this. Uh, yes, so let me show you. So here you have some more examples. Okay, like Sophie said, it is raining now. Okay, when you report this, you say Sophie said that it was raining. Okay, so the is raining, that is present continuous, becomes was raining, past continuous, right? Also now becomes then. Okay, so there are some words like now that change when you report it. Okay, I'm gonna send you this link. Let's see another one. Sam said, I posted the letter today. So Sam said that he had posted the letter that day. So here you have two changes. The first one is when you have, as we said, simple past, it is transformed into past perfect. Okay, posted is simple past, and then you transform into past perfect, had posted. And of course, you change today to that day, because no longer today, you could be reporting this 2 days from now, right? It's no longer today, right?
Okay, mister.
Then we have like this. Eva said, we are going to the theater tonight. Eva said that we were going. The same. Present progressive or continuous changes to past continuous. We're going. Are going to we're going. And tonight changes that night. Okay? Then the ceremony will take place tomorrow. The reporters say that the ceremony would. So will becomes would. Okay? Will becomes would. And tomorrow becomes the following day, the next day, day after that. You have three options here. Okay? Then let's continue. Bill said, any questions until here?
Yes, mister. Why will comes to would?
Why we changed to would?
Yes.
Because it's no longer will, it's would. Because if you report something like I will do this tomorrow, and you report that, you say he said he would do that the following day. Because it's no longer will. Maybe it's not longer will because you're probably reporting that 1 year from now, right? So that will no longer exist. It's not in the future. That's why you say will. You only change. Okay, so it's like in Spanish would be yo haré esto mañana. Y si recuerdas, él dijo que haría eso al día siguiente, ¿no? Entonces,
Okay.
haría, would, right? I don't know if you get it. It's like when you report something that was said in the future tense, it becomes would because we don't know if that's still would, it's still in the future, maybe in the past. I could be reporting this 1 year from now, right? So that's why you change it to would because you're no longer sure that it's will. And that's why.
Okay, mister. Now I get it.
Okay, great. Let's continue. The day after tomorrow. My son is coming home the day after tomorrow. Bill said that his son was. Remember, present continuous to past continuous. And the day after tomorrow changes to in 2 days' time. Okay? This is not so common, but pasado mañana, right? Changes to in 2 days' time. Jessica said, I'll be away this week. Jessica said that she would be away that week. So this week or this year changes to that week or that year. Okay, because no longer this, it's that. Okay, the boss said the meeting will be held next week. The boss said that the meeting would be held the following week. The same. Next week, next year changes to the following week, the following year, or the week after, or the year after. Anyway. Okay, Hugo said, I did it yesterday. Hugo said that he had done it the day before. The same. Did is simple past, and it changes to past perfect. Have done. And yesterday changes to the day before or the previous day. Okay, I don't know if you get it. Do you get it?
Yes, mister.
Okay, so let's do this one. The book arrived the day before yesterday. Jill said, what would be? What would be here? The answer?
Jill said that the book had arrived the day before yesterday.
Okay, no, the book, well, the verb is correct, have arrived, great job. But the day before yesterday changes to here, 2 days before.
2 days before.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you report this one? The boys came home last night.
Yes, Tom said that the boys had in the past participle of came is come, no?
Yes, come.
Okay. Tom said that the boys had come home the previous night.
Great. Okay. Let's do this one. Julie said, I saw Eva a few days ago.
Julie said that I and the past participle of saw is seen.
Yes.
Okay. Julie said that I had seen Eva a few days before.
Great. But the only mistake is Julie said that she, remember that.
Okay.
That she had seen Eva a few days before.
It's literally what she's saying.
Yes, exactly. Like this, Hugo said, let's see this one. Hugo said, I did it yesterday, and the correct answer is, Hugo said that he had done it the day before, right? So you change this, if it's I to he, or to she.
Okay, mister.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you do this one? Bill said, my son is coming home the day after tomorrow.
Bill said that his son was coming home in 2 days' time.
Great job. Great job. Okay, I think you get it now. Okay, so
Yes,
please, I'm gonna send you this link. It's very important. Okay. Let's continue here. Let's do number 3, please.
The most common reporting verbs are say and tell. We use say when we don't mention the listener. Dean, I'm worried. Jackie said that she was worried. We do not say Jackie told that she was worried. We use tell when we mention the listener. Jackie told Dean that she was worried. We do not say Jackie said Dean that she was worried.
Okay, so here, when you report, you could say like, we tell, you always need to mention the person you are telling that. Okay, like, Jackie told me that she was worried. Jackie told me or told Dean that she was worried. Okay, when you use tell, you need an indirect object. Tell whom? Tell me, tell you, tell them, tell somebody. And with say or said is the opposite. You don't need, you simply don't need it. It's incorrect to put something here. Jackie said me, it's incorrect. It's Jackie said. So you don't have an indirect object there. Okay, so we tell, use those are tell and say are basically they mean the same, but we tell you need an indirect object. And we said you don't need it. You don't have to put it, and you don't, if you put it, it's incorrect. Okay?
Okay,
I don't know
Mr.
if that's clear or if you need more explanation on that.
It's clear. With told, we need to mention the listener,
That's
the
right.
tell,
Yes.
and with say, that's not necessary.
No, not only it's not necessary, you don't have to mention.
Okay,
Even if you have the listener, you don't say said somebody. No, it's incorrect. So it's the direct opposite. You don't mention. It's prohibited to mention.
okay, Mr.
Okay. Okay. Any other question? Number 3.
No, Mr.
Great. Let's do number 4, please.
When we report someone's statements, we often change the verb tense. Simple present changed to simple past. There is no Byron Walters. Dean said that there was no Byron Walters. Present continuous changed to past continuous. I'm not seeing anyone. Talia said she wasn't seeing anyone. Simple past changed to past perfect. I sent the phony recording to Newsline. Dean actually said that he had sent the phony recording to us. Present perfect changed to past perfect. You just learned a lesson the hard way. Tony said that she'd just learned a lesson the hard way.
Okay. So when we report someone's statement, we often change the verb tense. Okay? As I told you, simple present changes to simple past. Present continuous to past continuous, simple past to past perfect, present perfect to past perfect. Okay, I don't know if it's clear it is because we've already seen this.
It's clear, mister.
Yes? Okay, let's move on then because we've already seen. Number 5 and 6, please.
It's always that we have to change the tense.
Yes, always.
Okay.
Yes, always. Any other question?
No, mister.
Okay, great. Let's move on to 5 and 6.
When the reporting verb is in the present, we don't change the verb tense in the reported statement. I'm really worried about Nick. Talia says that she's really worried about Nick. In reported statement, we also make other changes to keep the original meaning. We change pronouns and possessive adjectives. I need to be on the office Wi-Fi. Talia said that she needed to be on the office Wi-Fi. We also change time words. I met Jackie yesterday. The next day. Talia said that she'd met Jackie the day before.
Okay. When the reporting verb is in the present, we don't change the verb tense in the reported statement. I'm really worried about Nick. Talia says in the present, Talia says that she's really worried about Nick. Okay, so here, when you say, I'm sorry, I told you that it was always, right? I'm sorry, that was a mistake. When the reporting verb is in the present, we don't change the verb tense. Okay, I'm sorry for that. So
In
here,
number 4, Mr., it's reporting verb or it's other.
which one?
In its report someone's statement.
Yes. Here it's the same.
Okay, mister.
But here, when the reporting verb, this verb is in the present, we don't change the verb tense. Okay? So, in all of these examples, the reporting verb was in the past. Said, 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 said. But if the reporting verb is in the present, says, then we don't change the tense. Okay? So if it was like Sophie said, Sophie says, it is raining now. It's raining now. We could report like Sophie says that is raining now. That is raining now. In that case, okay? Because the reporting verb is in the present. Okay, so when you have this reporting verb in the present, you don't need to change the tense. Okay? But when the
Okay,
reporting
mister.
verb is in the past, like this, if you said like Talia said, then you will need to change this to said, and then that it was raining then. Okay, but most of the times you're gonna have this. This is sort of like an exception. Nobody really reports in the present, okay? Mostly you're gonna see reporting in the past. Okay, nobody really reports in the present.
In most cases, it's gonna be in the past, the reporting verb.
That's right, in 95% of the cases.
Okay, mister.
95%, yes. When you report in the present, of course it maintains, but that's not so common, okay? Okay, so that is for number 5. Any other question with number 5?
I think yes, mister. In the case, sorry, en el caso de que tengamos, de que el reporting verb esté en presente, es porque me lo dijeron ahora la persona, me lo dijo hace un
Exactly.
ratito, algo así.
Exactly. That's why it's only 5% of the time. It's like right now, somebody says something. Yes. Like right now. Yes, of course. When somebody
Okay,
says something, like I'm reporting that, he or she probably told you that like minutes before, right? But most of the time it's gonna be like you're reporting something that happened way before. That's why it's not so common. But yes, that's correct. That's a good interpretation. People use reporting things that are just said. Okay. Any other question
okay,
with number
mister.
5?
Now it's clear.
Okay. Reported statements, we also make other changes to keep the original meaning. We change pronouns and possessive adverbs. I need to be on the office Wi-Fi. Talia said this is past. Then because it's past, you need to change. That she needed, need is simple present, changes to simple past, to be on the office Wi-Fi. Okay. We also changed time words. I met Jackie yesterday. Talia said that she had met Jackie the day before. Yesterday changes to the day before. Where's that? The day before. The day before, yes. Okay, so here you have all the changes in the web page. You need to change, of course, as we said, you need to change that I to he, right? That's pronouns, and also the words, some of them, like the ones that express time. Now, today, tonight, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, this week, this year. Okay, so you have everything here in this web page. Okay, is it clear number 6, or is there any question?
Uh, can you repeat me the number 6, Mister, please?
Okay, so number 6, when you change pronouns, the first one, right? So here, like here, Julia said, I saw Eva a few days ago. Julia said that she, so I changes to she, right? So that's the first change. You also change possessive adjectives like this. Uh, Juliet said, I want my purse back. Julie said that she wanted her purse back. Okay, so you not only change the pronoun I, but you also change this possessive adjective my to her, right? So my purse would be her purse. I don't know if you get it. It makes sense or not? Did it make sense to you? Hello?
Mister, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what happened.
Okay. I don't know if you get it or not, or is it clear now?
It's clear now, Mister.
Okay, so you change this and you change also the possessive adjective. Okay, so you have here changes pronouns, changes possessive adjective, and also change time words. Like this, these are time words. Now changes to then or at that time. Today changes to that day. The night changes to that night. Tomorrow, the next day. The following day. The day after. The day after tomorrow. This week to that week. Okay, so that's how you change time. Okay, is it clear?
Mister, Mister.
Yes.
In the second example, Talia said, I met Jackie yesterday. So we change pronouns. Talia said that she, that's the change of pronoun.
Yes.
And now it's in past perfect.
Yes.
The possessive adjectives.
Here you don't have
Uh,
possessive adjective.
okay.
Possessive adjective would be her or mine, right?
In the case that we have possessive adjective, we need to change it.
Yes, like, I don't know. Let's see. How would you report that?
Talia said that she had the past participle of meet is met, or
Yes.
okay. That she had met Jackie the day before in my car, o how, cómo cambia el posesivo?
It's, she says, Talia in my car. So it's Talia's car, right?
Yes, in her car.
Yes. There you have it. That's possessive change. Okay, so here we're changing the pronoun, the adjective, or also the time words. Do you have any other question, number 6?
No, mister.
Okay, great. So let's move on. I'm gonna assign you the test for today. This one, B3. Let's do it now. I'm gonna give you until let's say 8. Let's begin now. Okay. So tomorrow we're gonna have the final test. Remember that it's gonna be
Tomorrow, mister?
no, sorry, on Monday we're gonna have before module B test. I'm gonna assign that to you. Hold on. For Monday, it's gonna be until 6:59. You're gonna have 6 debate. Okay, so everything is assigned. So I'm gonna see you on Wednesday.